Moses convened the entirety of the Israelite congregation, instructing them in the divine mandates ordained by the Lord. He commenced with the observance of the Sabbath, establishing it as a day of rest, sacred and untouched by labor. The consequence of disobedience to this command was as severe as death, emphasizing its solemnity. The prohibition against igniting fire on the Sabbath signified the depth of reverence required on this day of rest. Transitioning from rest to action, Moses articulated the need for contributions for the construction of sacred artifacts, highlighting the necessity for the people's offerings to be acts of voluntary goodwill. Precious metals, luxurious fabrics, animal hides, and woods were among the myriad materials requested for the tabernacle and its intricate furnishings. This elaborate list underscored the communal and participatory essence of the task at hand. Once the call was made, the people responded with generosity and eagerness, moved by hearts stirred into willing devotion. This evocative reaction saw men and women uniting to provide offerings of gold jewelry, dyed fabrics, and other materials. The outpouring was not merely material, but spiritual, an outward manifestation of inner faith and commitment. Of particular note were those gifted in craftsmanship, elevated to prominence through the recognition of their talents. Moses announced God's selection of two extraordinary craftsmen, Bezalel, filled with divine wisdom and skill, and Aholiab, his gifted companion. These individuals embodied the fusion of divine inspiration and human creativity. They were tasked with executing the elaborate designs of gold, silver, and wood, and teaching others in these divine arts. The narrative encapsulates the collective endeavor, where each person's willingness to contribute intertwined with the talent bestowed upon specific individuals. It illustrates a harmonious balance between divine instruction, practical labor, and the aesthetic beauty of sacred creations. Their efforts, driven by voluntary generosity and guided by inspired artisans, bore testament to faith in action, culminating in a tangible manifestation of communal devotion to the divine.